From snapping Tom Cruise out of his professional facade, to forcing Robin Williams to attend his Highland parties.
Forced gathering, you mean? Just every week. Come on now, gather here! Come learn to speak English louder than any normal human being!
Bill Connolly just showed up, brought his effortless Scottish charm, and had the biggest stars on the planet wiping tears from their eyes. So people, this is what happens when pure, unscripted wit takes over the entire room.
Life is a waste of time. Time is a waste of life. Get wasted all the time and you'll have the time of your life. Couldn't give a to be quite honest. Well, I couldn't give
let's explain. There are lots of things called synonyms, which are words that you say when you're on television instead of a word, say, you can't use.
Tom Cruise is usually the definition of composed and professional on TV, but put him on a couch next to Billy Connolly and that image instantly poofs away. These two worked together in the 2003 epic historical film The Last Samurai, and it was around this time that Billy had a fancy for young Tom, who absolutely was not ready for the revelation.
Disc jockeys. You know, if you're in Afghanistan and you hear a disc jockey, you don't understand the language, but you know he's talking crap, you know. But I was watching... Sorry. I was watching...
He was like shooting with them. I always have to stay in character, make sure you know what he's going to say.
I was watching the news. And of course, they led up to this thing that we're going to talk about, which was him. But I didn't know, you know, because it was Japanese. And a white aeroplane came on the screen, like from the front, you know, coming on the screen, this white. And the door opened and he looked out and smiled and the hair flopped like that. And I thought, Jesus, I fancy him myself. And go, ting! And his mother's the same. This is my mother. Ting! The whole family.
See how Michael Parkinson lost it too? Just you wait. He had big things to say about Billy. But before that, see how another Hollywood icon couldn't help joining in on Billy's antics? Sir Michael Caine has worked with the greatest names in film history, yet some of his favorite memories come from just hanging out with Billy. Watch as Caine shares a hilarious story about their time together with Billy sitting next to him, ever so innocently, as the story gets wilder and wilder.
Yeah, Billy used to drink then.
He did?
Yeah. Remember he used to drink?
Did I ever?
Yeah. And we were in a coach going along on a very dodgy road in St. Lucia. And Billy was in the front of me, behind the driver. And I could see Billy's head getting pissed off at the driver for no reason at all. And suddenly he reached across and bastard, and he pulled the driver out of the seat in the buses going along. I jumped on him, I released the driver, you know, and then he started on me, but then he saw it was, oh, sure, it's all right. No, he was...
the drinking days, eh?
Oh, yeah, he was a tough drunk.
We've all done that, haven't we?
I've done that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a couple.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And why did you give up? Just like that?
No, I didn't give up. I slowed down.
All right.
It takes someone truly special to match the energy of Robin Williams, but Billy did it effortlessly. The two shared a deep mutual respect and friendship, and Billy's legendary Scottish get-togethers became the ultimate hangout spot for comedy royalty.
Now, you've been over in this country, or at least in Scotland, with Billy Connolly. Now, is that a regular get-together of comedians in the Highlands, or forced gathering, you mean? Just every week. Come on now, gather here! Come learn to speak English louder than any normal human being! It was amazing fun to be with him, Steve Martin, myself. There were other comics. We had many people, so many. It was just a blast. And you all got kitted up in kilts and... That's a comfortable piece of clothing, my friend. Yes. Especially if you're going natural. Surprising, you know, for the locals, if you maybe had a drink or two and they're sitting around. That's Robin Williams. What are you doing here? You're not going to throw the cable, are you? It's a telephone pole! Have you come to toss a telephone pole? I ran this thing called the Hill Race, which is 2 miles up, 2 miles down. And I think they were shocked. There was an announcer who was very sweet. You know, Mr. Robin Williams has entered the race. I hope he knows that this is a manly race. Where did you come? Did you win the race? Where did I come? Oh, when did I finish? Yes. I think there were 40 people running. Maybe I was about 25th or maybe 20th. I don't know. I was following a guy in a kilt going, just keep going, you bastard. Now with Robin no longer among us, an aging Billy fondly remembers the legend and most importantly, his friend.
Remember you had that brilliant thing where you would bring your friends to Scotland and you would have Highland games and you would have...
Aye.
Oh, that was great fun. And Robin Williams used to always come, didn't he?
A lot of good comedians. Having a great laugh. It was brilliant. Can you imagine it with Robin at the table?
A very special man. And
Oh, yeah.
Oh, talented. I bet you do. I bet you miss him because you two were really proper pals.
Absolutely.
It's sad, isn't it? It really is.
Yeah.
But he was very, very special.
But that's just who Billy is, always a blast. Like the time he cracked the guests at Graham Norton with his graphic advice on what to do if you ever found yourself at a buffet. Trust me, you cannot dare to do what he suggests.
So here's what you do if you're ever at one of those buffets. It's the best, the only thing you can do is you put your willy on the plate and then you get some salad. Don't put dressing on. You put the willy, and then you dare each other to go up. Now, you mustn't make a big mountain of it. That's true. You just do enough so to look at there's something lurking in the long grass. and then you just walk along and mingle with people. Hello, how do you do? So it's excellent. Then you dare each other to talk. Go and talk to the Lord Mayor's wife. Talk about salad. Oh, now they do a lovely salad here. Yes. And you can see the woman going, I didn't see the sausage roll. But beware, because those white plastic forks are very sharp. You'll be pissing like a fountain for
That's why TV hosts adore him. He made their set a literal party. And the one guy who loved him the most is Michael Parkinson. Let's be real. Parkinson has interviewed the world's biggest icons, yet he all but calls Billy the funniest guest he's ever had. And you can see why. The dude is smitten with Billy CONNOLLY.
Your sing tune, The Archers, eh?
Don't go! Please don't go, it's the only television I get. Nobody else wants me.
No.
Please,
Is that true? Wherever you go in the world, you're rejected by talk shows.
Rejected by everybody except you.
Absolutely. Well, that's my job, for taking stray dogs, you know. This is what... About growing old, I mean, are there any virtues to growing old?
Yeah.
There are.
Well, there's like... I used to think about going to bed to have sex, and now I just think about going to bed.
That's a blessing, is it?
I think, oh, it'd be great to get to bed. But the biggest terror I have of growing old is smelling of pee.
Are you on the stage yet?
I don't smell of pee, but I live in terror of smelling of pee. And I often wonder if I do smell of pee, because it might be like, you know, you can't smell it when it's you.
No.
Like, you know what I mean? When you go to a farm, when you first arrive at a farm, you go, good Jesus, how can these people live with this? And then 10 minutes later, you're going, oh, that smells away, there must have been a breeze. You just get kind of used to it.
Billy in his prime was legendary. Need I remind you what happened when he was hosting the 1995 BAFTAs? The bloke all but lost it at Liz Hurley's walk to the stage, particularly her lack of one specific garment that could have helped him keep it together. But clearly it motivated Bill to go wild as well.
That run-on just threw me there. Should be an Olympic event, shouldn't it? You could strap wee hurdles to people and get them to do that. I would turn up. That was very pleasant, I must say. Jeez, we should do that more, much more often. Now, and what a nice dress. Don't you think?
This rugged shamelessness made CONNOLLY a fan favorite. He had too many wild moments like this. Take this wild story he shared at Conan's. Conan O'Brien just couldn't wrap his head around it. But the problem is, the more you ask him to elaborate, the weirder it gets.
We had a bungee jumping baby Jesus on the show tonight. I'm told that you bungee jumped recently naked.
Yes.
Why?
Because. Yeah.
Well, this interview's over.
That's why.
No, but
I was in New Zealand and I make travel films. They're very big in Britain. They don't like them here much because I swear or curse.
Yes, we experienced that earlier, yeah.
But you know, but I'll get into that some other time. But I always dance naked in my films. You know.
What kind of films are these? No, wait. You must be very secure with your body to want to.
Well, it's only if you're in bad shape is it funny. if you're in good shape, it's showing off.
Right.
And I have a physique. My physique is like an overripe banana. I'm all squidgy.
Yeah.
I'm always gonna send for those things to get abs.
Right.
But I never seem to get round to it. But I was touring New Zealand, and they invented the bungee. And they have the highest bungee jump in the world, and it's from a cable car into a gorge.
Oh my God, that's gotta be hundreds
and if you do it naked, it's free. So
versus what, like $35 or something?
Yes, that's a lot of money.
Okay, all right.
And if you do it not naked, all the money can fly out your pockets.
Right.
So if that was his interaction with Conan, what happens when you put two funny Scotsmen in a room and label it a talk show? Guys, I'm talking about the lethal combo of Craig Ferguson and Billy CONNOLly.
Those were the days.
Scottish evening.
Yeah, there's days in Scotland with vinaigrette running down your
underwear.
They don't show you that in Braveheart.
You tell the young ones today.
Yeah, they don't believe you.
They don't believe it.
We made our own entertainment back then.
Oh yes.
There were no iPods, just vinaigrette in your underpants. I don't know. So you're back there all the time then in Scotland now?
No, I live in New York. Although I just got the freedom of Glasgow.
You did not.
I did, sir.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks very much.
What does that actually mean then? What do you get?
It's just an honour, really. You're allowed to graze your sheep in Glasgow Green and...
Basically, this guy is S tier in the comedy world. If he even mentions you, you should be honored. In this case, that would be Amy Schumer. Billy gave the most unexpected nod to Amy while accepting his 2016 GQ award. But was this a compliment or an insult? You decide.
And I hate to disappoint you, Amy Schumer, but I can come in my own tits. I can't make a shelf. An athletic sock has to do the job. I swore to myself I wouldn't tell that one. But it's a real pleasure to stand before you, and especially to stand up here and look down.
The funny thing is, everyone loves when Billy gets a bit potty mouth now, especially in this old age. But don't forget, they used to criticize him for the same thing back in the day, and the man thrived on it.
Fuck off is such a lovely pair of words, and it's international. I don't care where you are. If somebody's fucking with your bags at Lhasa Airport in Tibet, and he's got a shaven head and saffron clothes on, and you say, hey, fuck off, he knows exactly what you mean. He will fuck off. Off he will fuck. Fuck off doesn't mean go away. Fuck off means fuck off. And everybody feels what it means. Nobody can write it down. There is no English equivalent for fuck off, because it is English, fuck off, you know? And English expressions don't have English equivalents, they fucking are, you know?
British Board of Film Classification used to get endless complaints about Bill for being vulgar, rude, and offensive, especially talking about genitals. But now you can't deny he's one of the pioneers in making comedy more inclusive and daring. So it was long overdue when Billy finally got knighted in 2017, just a few weeks ahead of his 75th birthday. By then, the comedian was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease and wasn't at his very best, but you could still see the mischievous charm peeking through every chance he got.
Palace, Prince William honoured the stand-up for services to entertainment.
I sighed with relief when I saw the stool had a handle, you know, it's for kneeling on, and but I would never have crossed my mind before. I have good days and bad days. Weird things, like you can hear my voice is changing. I walk kind of weird, and people think I'm drunk, but they always thought I was drunk anyway, so I don't know. Yeah, do you want to see it?
I'd love to see it. Oh, it's beautiful.
It's nice, isn't it?
It's so and where will this go?
I don't know. My wife takes these things and looks after them.
Now,
I was kind of disappointed there wasn't earrings to match.
The comedian may have been recognised as a knight of the realm, but to his fans, Connolly has always been a stand-up, stand-out star. A Sir from the shipyards. Minnie Stevenson.
His services are undeniable. That's why you see legends like Dame Judi Dench and David Tennant paying beautiful tributes to him. This is when he was receiving the NTA 2016 Special Recognition Award. You could see how deeply respected he truly is. a national treasure who brought endless joy to fellow artists and fans alike.
Billy is the genuine.
Where do you hear this?
He's a supreme comedian.
Thank you, thank you.
He's a supreme and deeply sensitive actor as well.
He was a genius, you know. He could fart at will.
Get will for having breakfast.
I'm not kidding.
He's got a timing and an insight and a joy about him.
Billy Connolly, thank you, I think.
And those three things combine to create something very special.
Look, I don't want to laugh at incontinent people, right?
When you start laughing at one of Billy's routines, it can get near fatal. Like you're never going to get out the other end of it.
And this was Billy's reaction to accepting the award.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's my friend Billy.
This is the best laxative I've ever known in my life. I'd like to thank the Catholic Church for the rhythm method of birth control, without which I wouldn't be here at all. Thank you all very much from the bottom of my heart. But I'd like to particularly thank British comedians, the standard of which is rising all the time, from Chick Murray and Max Wall right through to Reeves and Mortimer. I love you all, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you very, very much indeed.
All British comedians are ever so grateful to you, Billy, for giving them a massive inspiration. Billy Connolly, you are and will always be the best comic to come out of the UK. What do you think, guys? Do you agree with this massive statement, or do you think there are some people who can do it better than Billy? Highly unlikely, but I want to see what you guys think in the comments below. Meanwhile, you might want to check out the one comedian Connolly thanked in his speech, Bob Mortimer, on the screen here. He really brought the Bill humor to life. And don't forget to subscribe to catch more of these legends. Peace out.